Welcome back to KTSM 9 News Today. Okay, what you're seeing is not sped up. This is that car was actually going that fast, 100 miles per hour. These are suspected human smugglers, and they abandoned their vehicle, and then they started running across the freeway, and they ultimately did get caught. But when you listen to the audio that goes behind this video, it is the law enforcement officers talking about who's the driver, the guy with the white socks is the driver.
Who's got this
Where are they
guy?
going? Watch this guy. Watch the power lines.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it was
it's
just wild.
fascinating.
And then these guys, one of them made it to this gas station where they tried to carjack a woman at gunpoint. The woman was understandably completely undone by this. And she was, screaming her head off about. Oh, okay. There's some discussion about was she yelling "my car" or "my God"?
That's what some people on the internet
I
were
think
saying.
it was "my God."
It sounded like "my God" to me.
Yeah.
It's just she's got a slight accent.
Yeah. And so the helicopter, you can see the helicopter, they were following these guys. So Texas DPS says that the pursuit started about 9 o'clock Thursday morning. It was connected to that carjacking incident where that woman was held at gunpoint. 2 people were ultimately taken into custody. They're now facing charges of human smuggling and evading arrest. And according to DPS, the carjacking victim had non-life-threatening injuries and was treated at the hospital. But they were reaching speeds of over 100 miles an hour and then running across, serious traffic.
They almost got clipped by 2 different trucks.
Yes, and an 18-wheeler. Good God.
Yeah, when I initially saw it, I was kind of expecting it to go horribly wrong for them as they were crossing the street, especially the guy in the white sneakers. He wasn't, your fastest runner.
Right, exactly.
And those semis that were driving through there, they
They're
were
moving.
They were.
Yeah.
You're not slowing down for you on the interstate.
Yeah,
right?
no. But the video of that helicopter, following these guys, you look at it and you think, oh, that's got to be sped up. It's not.
And that's not like your normal smuggling vehicle. Like usually when you hear about human smuggling, you think, trucks and, or big vans, big trucks that look more like they Ubered it or something.
Yeah, look, there's that first truck that guy almost gets clipped by.
Yes.
Then the second one's almost closer. Like goes over does not have a good job getting over the fence.
No, yeah.
And then he gets up there and it almost gets clipped by that second truck, which gosh, I don't even know what I would do if I was a truck driver.
And he falls at one point.
There it is.
Yeah, look there.
Yeah, he falls after he crosses this street, and that's when he kind of gives up.
Right.
Yeah, you're only allowed one allotted fall.
Yeah,
during
I
the
think
police
right
chase.
there he's like, I'm tired.
He gave up.
He kind of did. Look at that there. You see,
when you're calling the Uber black for your smuggling attempt, you're probably not the best at the running thing.
No. Yeah, I think that was the driver.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because they point out the driver has white sneakers and a ponytail.
And that was the wildest part. They could tell that the guy had a ponytail.
Yeah, no, you're not getting away from that helicopter.
No.
You go 150 miles an hour. It doesn't matter. That helicopter's just going to sit right on top of you.
That was wild.
It really was.
That was wild. And then the thing that catches me every single time is when one of the guys says, "Okay, those are power lines." It's like, okay, keep an eye.
And did they get all of them? Because they scattered like cockroaches.
Yeah, I think there
did
were.
Did they get all of them?
I don't. I think there were more than.
It's kind of like they
2.
divvied up, right? Like I got this guy, you guys go after that guy.
Yeah, I thought I heard that there were like 4. Like when they were talking, I thought I counted like 4.
Because they jump out of the car, right? And they all go in the same direction. And then they do some like Keystone Cop activity. And they all start going in different, like when you turn on the kitchen light and the cockroaches
and they scatter. Yeah.
That's kind of what it reminded me of. That was some GTA activity going on there, man. It was wild to watch.
That was really wild.
New GTA footage, by the way.
I know, right? Exactly.
Very, very timely for this. They knew when to do it.